All right. Wait. Ah, yes. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and furries like this is another evening of Bits with Splitz. So, on tonight's show, I'm gonna make it kind of nice, a little bit of a Christmassy kind of theme to it, as you can see. Got a nice little Christmas tree behind me, and of course, what is a Christmas without? Oh, I got pause, of course. Where's my Santa hat? Oh, another thing I brought out, my big old floor drager. I haven't had this sucker out in only more months, so I figured I'd break it out of the closet again. Just you can see it is it's probably about a 6.5 foot length kind of a dusty tail there. So I'm so glad you guys can make it tonight to chill with me. So long story short, originally my interviewee tonight, it was going to be Jay Wolfe, which was going to be a really, really cool interview. He was going to be my first deaf furry, hearing impaired, and we actually had a really cool setup that I sent him the questions. He was going to send me the Q's and A's. I was going to read them, and then while streaming, he was going to be like, on camera, and he would do American Sign Language and like sign it as we're answering the questions and answers. So I had like the perfect, just like, hearing impaired like show just perfectly set up. So it would have been great. But considering the circumstances, he had a situation that he is in the process of moving, so he was kind of busy. So he couldn't make it tonight, which is perfectly understandable. I've had, been there, done that. I've had a furry or two that couldn't make it and couldn't make their interview. So we're going to do what we're going to do best is I am going to be asking you wonderful furries the questions, and or vice versa. You can ask me the wonderful questions as well. I'm here to answer them, and it can be Christmas related, it can be furry related. The questions are endless. And of course, tonight's charity fundraiser is for Claire's, I think it's Claire's house, I think. But yeah, Maggie's house, my bad. I can't read very well with these eyes. But so yeah, Maggie's house, and it's one of those special kind of cancer centers. So it's similar like St. Jude's, where it provides family housing and everything like that for families that are coming to hang out with their family members that are suffering from cancer and getting cancer treatments. So Maggie's House, there's a nonprofit organization similar to like Ronald McDonald House around the world in the UK. So if anyone can put any money towards that charity organization, completely awesome and would be so cool, but completely optional. As always, all my charity fundraiser drives are completely optional, no mandatory whatsoever. So you guys can go ahead and ask the questions. I'd be more than willing to answer them. But we'll just kind of interview each other, get to know each other a little bit more. Of course, I'm trying to find I actually have a Santa hat. I am like completely appalled right now. I have no idea where my Santa hat is. Oh, ah, there it is. So there. Hopefully the hat stays on. All right, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm so glad you guys can make it. Let's see. Got any questions on Instagram? Let's see, nothing yet. And hi, how are you, Dark? Holy moly, Drokop. Oh, nice, very cool. Hi, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm so glad you guys can make it. Here, I'll do some wavings. Oh. And of course, let's see if we got any questions. I am live on Instagram. I am live on YouTube Live. And of course, I am live on what was kind of my up and starting was Facebook Live. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Otherwise, I got some wonderful questions for you. I'm going to put my little mouth fan in. I finally found it. Dream Vision Works Creations. DVC, wonderful furry company. As I'm dropping my hat, they make everything from fans to head bases to furry stuff, all that cool stuff. Highly recommend them. Got this for like $5 to $10 from Texas Furry Fiesta, I do believe. And yeah, I popped it in my mouth, and my goodness, did it feel so much better because I did not have a fan in my mouth, let alone breathe. And I feel so cool right now. This feels great. All right, so let's see. I waved. Hi, how are you wonderful fuzzies doing tonight? Let's see. Hi. Let's see. What do I want for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is you. No? Is that an answer? That's actually a really good question. I would say probably like Christmas wise, something I would definitely want for Christmas is one of the most important things is my boyfriend, oh, he reminds me that I care too much about others. And I agree with that. So one of the biggest, most important things that I definitely want for Christmas, I already kind of got like everything I need. I got, heck, I got a fursuit. You know, I got a wonderful boyfriend that loves me to the ends of the earth. And, I kind of love him back. No. Anyway, I mean, got a pretty good job. I got pretty much everything I got going is essentially this year, despite the coronavirus pandemic, I'm very grateful for how this year's turned out. So I've got pretty much everything I need. So if I didn't get a Christmas present at all this year, I've got everything I need. I got my bean, I got a nice Santa hat. So there, put that back on until it falls off again. There, see how long it stays on. Let's see. Oh, I gotta try to read. I love you, bro. Why? Thank you. Can I just can I join your live stream? Yeah, I don't care. Sure. Let me see. I think you're uh bring you on for yeah, sure. Let's see. Let me take a look around. I'm checking on my live producer. I might have some questions. Oh, geez. Wow, they just blowing up on my YouTube or Facebook Live. Let's see. You have I ha- I hate VR chat. Strangely enough, that's actually a valid point, Scott. Is that I literally I was eating dinner like about a hour ago. The boyfriend, and I'm just like he was talking about like VR chat, and it wasn't so much that I didn't directly say I hate VR chat. I agree to disagree. I I just haven't tried VR chat myself yet. I downloaded the different like VR chat. I got the different stuff to do it. I just haven't gotten the time to really get around to it myself, so I don't really quite understand it yet. I've seen lots of videos. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And so, like VR chat, don't get me wrong. I bet it's probably a great and wonderful thing. I haven't tried it yet per se. I've heard like a lot of my friends, my boyfriend, everybody has said that VR chat's pretty dang cool. So I'm definitely down for trying it out when I, get time and I got to get an avatar. Yeah, I don't even have an avatar created yet. I tried to do like one of those self ones with one of those avatar processing softwares, and I got like halfway through it, and I just like it got so complicated. I'm like, screw this. So I set it aside and just took a breather. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing is find like a cheap avatar creator and just get something basis to kind of reflect my Sona colors, and then just kind of go from there. So I will probably try VR chat. Because right now, I believe, I mean, I've got some strict competition, like those streamers. I mean, I think Stormy Fulf is doing a stream right now, so he's a pretty big guy. So it'd be kind of tough to compete with that boyo. And of course, I think Midwest Fur Fest is also doing their live stream. And don't get me wrong, VR chat's pretty cool. I want to check it out at some point, but it's just not the same. I guess that's my biggest argument is like right now this weekend. Another unique thing. This suit is officially it's my hatch day. So literally, Midwest Fur Fest last year was when Splitz first was finished and built, and I took them straight out of the pretty much out of the box from the suit maker's hands to the convention and went from there. And it's been great and wonderful ever since. But the fact of the matter is, like I was saying, the conventions. VR chat and online furry conventions is, it's a safe, healthy, COVID friendly alternative. And I agree with it, and I understand the implications behind why they're doing it. As I just dropped my mask. Great. Let's see. What do we got here? Change my from Fox Boy to the. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. What do we got? Corey. Dang, I need to get like up close and personal because I can't read half this stuff. Let's see. No, then phone will get it. Cutie boy is chewing on some phone. I got it, and it gives me a headache after using it for 30 minutes. To me, it seems pointless and too buggy. Oh, are you talking about VR chat? Gotta keep up with the messages. Hug Scott Weston. Aw, that's sweet. Let's see what else we got. Hi, Birdie the Bull's here and everything. Hey, I thought I sent a message to Jason join the chat. I guess he must have kind of changed his mind. Let's see. Do I got any messages? Okay, nothing on YouTube. Okay, okay, cool, cool. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask this, I am more than willing to answer those suckers as I get my fan back together because after about 5 to 10 minutes, I start to get sweaty and nasty. But this little device here really does the trick. See, I got mismatched batteries. See, that's what happens when you're piss poor prepared and you don't get your batteries ready. And yeah, actually, another thing that's neat about this little DDC fursuit head fan, really durable. I just totally dropped this sucker on the floor. Batteries popped out, popped them back in, back to flash. And back in my mouth I go, and I'm back to actually being able to somewhat breathe again. Let's see. Hi. How are you? Let's see. Make sure I can keep up with the scrollings on the messages. Okay. Aw, that's cool. Eric got a hug from Scott. That's sweet of you. Fox hugs are the best. I gotta agree. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we got Cy. We got no. Okay, so what I'm going to do then? I didn't get no questions from you wonderful viewers. So, guess what? I'm going to be the one. I'm the one asking the questions around here. So, first question that I'm going to ask. I really like the one that Fluffy just sent a little bit ago about what do I want for Christmas. This is actually cool. I did a posting on it earlier today on Facebook and Instagram. I got lazy and put it on Twitter. But anyway, what would you guys like for Christmas? I essentially answered what I would like for Christmas. So yeah, guys, tell Santa Paws, the Dutchie, what you would like for Christmas. Oh, 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 oh. See, my horns can maybe help hold the hat on, and maybe it won't like flop off. There. All right. What would you guys want for Christmas? Let's see. How am I doing today, Slit? I'm doing fantastic, David. How are you? What do you guys want for Christmas? You guys tell me on Facebook, you tell me on Instagram, you tell me on YouTube. Tell me what you guys would like for Christmas. I'm actually curious because it's getting really close to Christmas time. So I want to hear, what do you guys want for Christmas? I would like to get sleep and go back to school. Hey, that's a good answer. No, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, get some sleep and get back to school. That's actually curious what kind of school you're in. Yeah, go ahead if you want to talk about it and message it. It's free and open forum. Go ahead, say what you want. Let's see. Favorite anime. Oh, okay. Change your profile finally. Just ask a question. Oh, okay. So Scott Weston asked, "What is my favorite anime?" Ooh, God, that you really gotta throw those wrenches in there, don't you? It's like there's some really tough, really good ones. I'd say through and through, as my Christmas hat falls off again, that I gotta go with the easy go-to. Probably Gundam. Like any of the Gundams were some of my top favorite animes, like G Gundam, Gundam Wing, crud. Those are the only ones that I really know at the moment. But some of the classic Gundam series, I was really got into it back in school, and it's just like actually not a while back, my roommate suit maker was watching one. I'm like, oh yeah, brings me back with see. I haven't watched I haven't watched anime in like I think the last one I saw was probably I was still in the Navy. I was watching quite a bit of oh actually Evangelion. I gotta throw that one under the bus as one of the one of my other favorites because I just love the concept. I love everything that was going on with the situation, just all the drama that was going on in Shinji Ikari's life. It just really got me like fixed, and I was just like, all right, so yeah, Evangelion is definitely one of my favorite top animes. But then my buddy, he was really into anime in school. He introduced me to like Ranma One Half and uh, freaking Vampire Hunter D and stuff like that. And that stuff was actually pretty dang cool too. And of course, Inuyasha wasn't half bad either. So I really like a lot of the different kinds of animes, but some of the top ones were definitely like Gundams and Evangelion were like my top like three. My favorite is old school Star Blazers from the late 70s. Nice, nice, nice. That's actually awesome. Yeah, I haven't heard of that, but let's see, Starblade. So there it goes. Sometimes some of those classic animes from the 70s and up were pretty dang good. I mean, not that it was really quite anime like, but like the Transformers when they like the Beast Wars when they were like transforming into the different animals. Right, I think Optimus Prime was like a gorilla or whatever, and then I think Megatron was a T Rex. And see, you guys have to fill me in on that stuff because I just like I watched little bits of it. Like Beast Wars was freaking awesome. Let's see. And Christmas Fursuit Friday. I hope I get a lot of cool stuff. Aw, not. All you want for Christmas is help. Well, that's good. Good to hear there, Fluffy B. Hopefully, you do get the help that you need. And of course, yeah. Let's see. A lot of cool stuff for Christmas, and Christmas is next. I know it's getting so friggin' close. Like Christmas is it's literally no. It's less than a week away, you guys. It's 6 days. Like right now, it's the 19th going on the 20th. It's going to be Christmas real soon. We're getting so close. I mean, literally, look, I got the tree set up right behind me. Oh, oh, there she blows. So right there behind me, that is the Christmas tree. So I did get it. Originally, we had this little one. I had this little, had a little dinky Christmas Charlie Brown tree that my roommate Sue Baker had, and it's over here on the shelf by the elf on the shelf. And she put it up. I'm like, yes, I'm fine with it. And then somebody said, no, I need a real tree. And I'm like, seriously? So I finally caved about a week ago. And sure enough, went to Walmart and found this sucker for like $20. So there's the Christmas tree. Yeah. But actually, it's not too bad. I don't mind having a Christmas tree. It kind of gives that kind of cool, like at night when you got all the lights off, you kind of walk out, and, in the middle of the night, you're just like, oh. Oh, I love, as you guys can see, actually, this is kind of neat. Ooh, it's almost, yeah, actually, I almost should have looked it up. But actually, let's see, what else do we got? And Christmas Fursuit Friday. Yeah, literally, guys, it is Christmas Fursuit Friday. Pardon me. My favorite, who's ready for Christmas? Yeah, that is a good question there, Eric. The real question is who isn't ready for Christmas? I am totally ready for Christmas. Let's see. Space Battleship Yamato 2199 versus the current name of the anime. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Who would you choose between the mighty A10 or the Marvel C130? Easily the C130. All day long. I hope we get a lot of cool stuff for Christmas. Oh yeah, absolutely. I hope we all get lots of really cool things for Christmas too. And it's just like it's really wholesome. Like is especially is when you see lots of cool stuff going on. That it's definitely the season of giving. And one of the biggest, most important things I always learned was do what you can to like help others out. That was a lesson I was brought to my attention many years ago, and I've always been a volunteer type. Like I volunteered at animal shelters when I was a teenager. When I was in the Navy, I volunteered for community relations projects with the church overseas. We helped rebuild schools and stuff that sadly we might have blew up years ago. But anyway, so and then from there on out, I volunteered at the zoo in San Diego, and then when I moved down here to Florida, I volunteered at the aquarium. So it's always been one of those giving kind of attitudes, and it seems like that's the best part about Christmas time is it just peaks. Like everybody just becomes this general kindness giving individual, and that's what I love about the Christmas season. Hence, it's not so much the receiving, but it's like the giving part. So let's see what else we got. I'm gonna get some cool stuff. Yeah, nice. I love to hear that, Eric. Excellent. Let's see. I hope I get a lot of cool stuff. Okay, excellent. Let's see. So if you guys got any questions you'd like to ask, go ahead and whip them in. Otherwise, I'm going to throw mine in. So we're kind of like doing a dual interview each other kind of approach tonight. Because my Eric, I just saw somebody scooch behind me. Ignore. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so let's see. What do we got going on? We got another question coming in. One of my favorite one. Well, I got to scroll down there on Facebook. Okay, let's see. One of my friends wants to tell you something, and it's David Peplow, and he needs to come on your Instagram live stream. Oh, he does. Well, I think he is on there. So yeah, if he wants to say something, he's more than welcome to. Let's see. Let's see. We go out to First Street and give toys to local toy drive every year. That is actually really wholesome, and I love hearing that, Scott. That is one of the coolest things. I saw your posting on YouTube or Facebook, and I totally like did the big, support, love, caring hug on it because I'm like, I love hearing that when not, anybody, especially like furries of anybody. It doesn't even have to be a furry. When they go above and beyond, do things like that, like the Toys for Tots or toy drives and stuff like that. That stuff is so cool. It's so wholesome to just see somebody to go above and beyond and to go help others out in need because things like Toys for Tots especially is wonderful this time of year because right around Christmas morning, it's just like that thought that time, like every time when I was a kid growing up, I woke up and I didn't have, sometimes we were kind of like short on money. We didn't have a lot of money. We had love, but we were kind of like a almost low middle to poverty stricken family. So sometimes Christmas morning, we wake up and we maybe have a couple things. And if we had a bad year, then we wake up and maybe have one thing. But that was the thing I learned about it. It really just that enjoyment, the fulfillment, that excitement you got that morning. And that's what's great about things like the toy drives is there's still time, you guys. There's still 4 to 5 days. If you can, if you got the money, I implore you, go to any of those stores. They do it at Walmart. They do it at Dollar General. They do it at probably Dollar. Yeah, they do it at Dollar Tree, in fact. So $5 to $10, even those little cheap $1 little guns or little cars and stuff like that. Buy a few of them up, beyond your own stuff. Put them in the toy drive. I highly encourage because that's the biggest thing. That's the most coolest thing. Some of these kids that are from low income or special needs or wherever they're from, for them to wake up Christmas morning and to even have like something like that little tiny plushie or a toy car or chocolate or something under that tree, it reinstills that feeling of hope, that feeling of love that there's someone out there, and hence that thing believing in Santa Claus and magic. And it doesn't have to be a freaking Mercedes Benz or something pulling into their yard as a present. Some of these kids, most grateful kids in the world, would be the happiest bright-eyed child in the morning if they had a cool little car in under their tree, or any other whatever kids like these days. The video games, I guess, or candy. Let's see. Awesome. Yes, absolutely, Eric. I 100% agree. Is that when anyone goes out of their way to help others, it's so cool. Would you like a couple of big gift boxes or a bunch of small gifts? He did. Did he? I didn't see it yet. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I probably. Duh. Ah, no, I didn't see anything yet. No, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to end it. You goof. All right. But yeah, I haven't seen the request yet from. Yeah, but David, if you want to come up, go ahead. Yes, I need the. At the moment, sorry, we're having trouble playing. Oh, you Facebook, you are being a jerk right now. I'm trying to do a cool little Q&A with these wonderful, wonderful furries, and it's just like I noticed that even on my newer laptop, Facebook Live, somehow the camera and live feed camera just takes a dump on me like half the time. It's like right now I'm just hearing myself talk to a black screen, which is like I love to hear my, I can talk all night if you guys want me to, but anyway. But let's see. I had an interview at a grocery store. Who wants to hire me? Well, there we go. Absolutely. Get that store to hire you. It would be a great benefit for them to definitely hire you up there, Eric. You seem like a wonderful, awesome furry in person. I would hire you in a heartbeat. I'm still working up I'm still working up the ladder. If I get up to a supervisor, talk to me. Talk to me. I see what I can do. Let's see. Just put the keys to the car or truck in a box and let them open it. Oh, that would be really sweet, wouldn't it? Get somebody a car. Like that one box, like a racer, like Britain or whatever, and he's a gazillionaire or whatever. I bet he's probably done that for some people. He seems like he does really cool stuff like that. Like he races cars, and he's got like Mercedes, and he's got like the tank. I think you guys have seen his videos. But I heard he does really wholesome stuff. Like he buys fursuits, and like probably buys some car. I don't know what he does, but whatever he does, it sounds pretty cool. And I'd be like, if I had that kind of money, you bet your butt I would be doing that too. Let's see. You like to play video games or pinball? Oh, that is a tough one, Scott. But I tell you what, I love both. Like the Twix girl says, why not both? Like I love my video games, but like pinball, like when I see you got like a million pinball machines at your house, I'm like, I totally want to go to Scott's house and play some pinball because I love pinball. That's one of my favorite like arcade type games because you can just sit there and play it and just frustrates the crap out of you when that stupid ball falls down the hole. Ah, oh, classic. Let's see. And Fairburn the Dragon joined. Hi. Hi, what's up there, David Pepwell? Yeah, send me that waiting for Jason. Oh, that's what it is. It's waiting for Jason to join, but he might have jumped off the stream, so I can't bring him on. So if I cancel him, then I think it'll open it back up for you to join. Let's see. But yeah, definitely pinball. I could go for some pinball right now. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, better check my YouTube. Make sure I'm not neglecting everybody. All right. Any questions on my live chat? No, not yet. Just hi, cutie. I'm not cute. I don't know. Honey, am I cute? I'll take that as a maybe. All right. So let's see. Oh, I see a message. The place where I work at, someone bring the COVID to work, and thank goodness I was not there when it happened. Well, that's really good to hear that's really good to hear because catching COVID is no bueno. I work in a hospital, or I still work in a hospital, but working there, I definitely was in that. Hi, how are you doing, Nordic Pause? I'm glad you could make it. Hi. I heard hi. 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 He's going to get such snugs talking like that. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Let's see. But no, like actually at the hospital where I worked, I got COVID most likely from there because hospitals are cesspools for COVID. I got it and I got, well, it wasn't so bad. The fever, it wasn't so bad. The aches. I'm getting old. I'm a gray muscle furry. I'm getting old. I'm feeling the age. But anyway, I like that. I can handle. The congestion drove me insane. I almost couldn't friggin' breathe. That was not fun. Luckily, I got checked out and they said it was almost clearing out. I was like, Praise the Lord. Thank goodness. So let's see. Oh, hi. That's good. Very cool. Let's see. Stay safe on the job. Yeah, absolutely. And that was the weirdest part. Is I masked up. I wore the face shield. I did everything I was told. I still got the COVID. Let's see. I know, right? Yeah, I'm very glad I actually recovered. It took like I said, 10 to 14 days. It was like right around the 10th, 11th day. I was just like, oh, and finally someone breathe again. And then it took like almost 3 weeks for it. Like the losing the taste and smell. That totally happened. Hon, is your taste and smell back yet? He's busy on World of Warcraft. I do not disrupt the World of Warcraft world. Not a good idea. Anyway, so yeah, like just about 3 weeks into it, my taste and smell kind of came back. It was so good to finally taste food again. It was wonderful. I feel safer here at home than at work. Ah, agreed. There. All right, I sent you a request, David Peplo. Now you can join. I had symptoms back to September. I don't know if it was COVID, but it felt like weak flu, and I was better. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was kind of like that. It was like just a really extended weak flu. I had the fever. Oh, excuse me. I had the fever and stuff for like about 2 or 3 days initially, and then the congestion was kicking my butt. And it was like a low fever for like most of like the first week, and then I progressively got better. It only lasted for about 4 days. Nice, nice. That's not bad at all. Let's see. I got some. Oh, am I falling behind on Facebook? Let's see. Would love to have you over sometime when you were in town for TFF or TFS. Well, that's the thing, Scott. I would totally be over at your place playing pinball in March, but unfortunately, as you guys might have heard in the news and the postings, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, all the above, they made the difficult decision that Texas Furry Fiesta was canceled thus again. And hence they referred, oh, it's online and, all that. I'm just like, don't worry. I understand it's for the safety and everything. It's still not 100% under control yet. They're still working on getting the vaccines out and everything. And once the numbers stabilize and go back down, then they'll be like, all right, let's do this. But until then, they just, they don't want to, take no chances. They don't want more people to get sick. I've seen a lot of people not wearing masks in public. I stay away from them. Well, yeah, I totally agree with you that is very smart. I've actually been inside a store or two myself, like 7-Elevens. I wear my mask because it's the policy. I still follow it. And I've seen others going in and out of the stores without a mask, and the clerks don't say nothing because they think they're technically not allowed to say anything. It's more like a suggestion than a mandate. But I'm like, what can you do? I mean, I could be the righteous person, just be like, hey, put on a freaking mask. But some of them probably get irate, and I could get a total YouTube Karen video out of someone crying about not wearing the mask, and get 1,000 viewers and or more, watching a Karen video. That'd actually be kind of funny. I mean, a lot of people not wearing masks in public. I stay away from them. Oh, good. We got another joiner. Hi. What? Oh, thought the boyfriend was going to be all like, all right. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it really stinks that they kind of nixed TFF. But that's not. Let's just say, needless to say, I'm not unopposed to actually doing like visits eventually to go and see these wonderful fuzzies out and about. A lot of furries have been doing it actually. They'll go visit others at their places and houses. I'd say as long as you keep it to a couple people and you wear your masks and you social distance, or you wear your suit, which is supposed to be COVID proof in theory. Why not? I highly encourage it. Heck, Scott, I might just come out there during that time, just be like, go play pinball, at Scott's all weekend and just we'll call it Texas Furry Pinball or something. Let's see. It's December 24th night. You're sitting on the sofa watching the fireplace. What drink are you having? Oh, that's actually a really good one. I would say December 24th, sitting by the fireplace. I actually do have a fireplace right in the back room there behind the tree around the corner. There is an actual fireplace. I don't know if I'm going to light it off because it's like it's like 70 to like 80 degrees like constantly in the house, so it's not really necessary to light off a fire unless it's really cold. So, but no, but anyway, I would probably drink of choice. Hmm. I'd say like non-alcoholic drink. I would say good old fashioned. You can't beat hot chocolate, and I mean not like the Swiss Miss in the packet. I mean on the stove, melted with milk, all that good stuff in the pot, like just perfect melted chocolate or fudge or whatever into the pot with milk, and then steam to like a nice hot, a nice hot consistency, not enough to burn your mouth, but like right there, pour it in the cup. That'd be the good NA kind of a drink for Christmas Eve. I would say like an alcohol kind of drink for Christmas Eve. I would probably do hmm, ah a favorite that my dad really likes. I like. I agree with him. Hot brandy. If you guys have ever tried it, must be 21 plus. Drink responsibly. Is definitely like brandy. That's actually really good, especially if it's a nice like caramelized kind of flavor to it, and you heat it up, and you put a little bit of water and lemon in it. Just sip it like slowly. It's actually pretty dang tasty. Let's see. What do we got now? I got more questions. What else do I got? Let's see. I love how you say hi. Yeah, I can't help it. I got like as you heard, my boyfriend earlier was mocking me. So I was just like, I don't know. I always have like this nice positive, like try to have this cutesy little way of saying hi to newcomers that come and watch the stream because I really appreciate it that you guys are taking time out of your, busy Saturday evening to actually come and listen to what I got to say for a little while. So, I get excited. I'm just like, hi, like that's just how I roll. Let's see. We actually have a Texas Pinball Festival. It's the last pinball convention in the world. There's over 600 machines to play for free. Dude, wait a minute. Wait, is that? Oh my goodness, that sounds like so up my alley. That'd be so fun to go check out, Scott. I would totally be down for that. Man, yeah, I could play some wicked pinball for a few hours. I'd definitely be down for that. Definitely DM me. I'm actually tempted. There's actually in downtown Orlando. It's an actual option on New Year's Eve. There's a like a pinball place or a video game arcade that's open New Year's Eve for like a New Year's Eve party, and that's what they have is like for an entry fee, you get like unlimited pinball all night, and I'm like, yeah. All right, oh, I see something. Well, I thank you, Eric. I really appreciate that. Like my streams, I'm kind of like what I'm gonna do now is I've been learning, how to do better streams and postings and all that good stuff, and especially on Instagram from the Darwin Fox, my homeboy. Love goes out to you, bro. He's a really sweet guy. So if you ever get the chance to DM him, he's actually really nice and really cool to talk to. So, but he actually gave me some pointers. Is that what I'm gonna do is my like fitness streams are kind of not really much viewer appeal and stuff. So I guess stick to more. I'm in this cute suit, so that's kind of more the approaches that I'm going to start doing with my streamings and whatnot. Just more suit related and furry related content. Like the fitness stuff is great and wonderful, but I got to stick with the we like fursuits and we love furry stuff, so I got to stick more with that. Don't get me wrong, I'll still do my fitness stuff, but not so much as a stream. I'll do my own like CrossFit, but yeah. Let's see, what do we got? I got some more messages. What do I know? Let's see. Okay, nothing fresh on Facebook. Let me see anything on YouTube. Holy crap, I got some messages pouring in. Glad you recovered. I had symptoms, let's see, the last 4 days. Same thing with my brother, and he works at Target. He had weak symptoms and he only missed 1 day at work. Nice. And speaking of cons, I don't think 2021 is too promising, but yes, we have to see what the vaccine does. Okay, yeah. My brother works at Target in St. Lucia, Florida, and he said that they stopped enforcing masks due to extensive death threats and stuff. Wow. That's actually kind of scary. So there you have it, folks. Why in Florida they kind of steered clear of the mask policies. Apparently, death threats. Yikes. Well, let's see. Angry mob with guns. Flu, extended flu disease that might has about a 1% chance to kill. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, cover your face with something and it should be fine. If you use someone without a mask, just stay away from them and ignore them. Yeah, that's pretty much about the safest way to go about it these days because then you don't want to bring out the Karens, so to speak. Because I'm sure that was another popular thing amongst furry culture is definitely the Karens. Like actually, I actually watch some videos of that later. Watching Karen videos is hilarious, and 9 out of 10 of the videos is usually a Karen like freaking out about being told to wear a mask. It is the government doesn't own me. I don't have to wear a mask if I don't want to. Let's see. Oh, let's see some more things. We actually have. Oh, where's my arrow? Oh, there it is. Oh, hi. Glad you can make it tonight. Queen. Hi, Queen Sabretooth. I'm glad you can make it tonight. Of course, then, so just some furry Q&As kind of stuff tonight. Nice to relax on a Christmas Eve. Actually, with the brightness, I'm going to actually kill the lights in here. Don't get me wrong, it's making me look pretty in the spotlight, but I kill the lights. We can have the Christmas tree lights in the background, and that'll really help with some good backdrop. Unfortunately, you guys on Facebook aren't going to get to see it because the freaking camera stopped working. I'm guessing maybe it's like I learned the hard way is I was trying to have multiple camera streams going on at the same time. And I think I'm not like an expert in IT, but I think my laptop is saying, "Oh, hey, you got Facebook Live camera being used," and then I do Face or YouTube camera being used for live stream, and then it's just like one or the other, not both, one or the other, and I'm like, great. It's like that's at least what my kind of initial assumption is why it's doing that. So there, I'll put my hat on. So actually, this is a good question. Then we talked about what we wanted for Christmas. So let's get back to the subject at hand of Christmas stuff. And a good question. What is the best Christmas gift you ever got? I'm actually curious. We got guys on Instagram, we got guys on YouTube and Facebook. What is the coolest, most wholesome Christmas gift you ever got? And it could be even something like weird, like you got an awful call from a family member to remind you to be good, because Santa's always watching, See? As you can see, any of these Santa hats, they got little transmitters inside the little puffball, send stuff directly to the North Pole. And everything bad or anything you say or do, Santa Claus knows. It's kind of just creepy how he's just like portrayed like this like stalker in like that Santa Claus coming to town song. You better watch out. You better not cry. And he knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Is like, so what is he doing? Is he like transmitting? Is he got like a secret camera in your house, or is he like stalkily just hiding behind your couch, just just checking you out? Let's see. A puppy was the best. Aww, that's so cute. Let's see. I got a JBL charger, 4 speaker. It was expensive. Oh, a JBL. Oh, heck yeah. Friggin' JBL speaker. Yeah, those things are not cheap. Very much agree. Those are not cheap. I tell you. Let's see. Oh, we got a response. Let's see. Awesome. Straight up a Wii back in 2011. What? Lucky you. You got a Wii for Christmas in 2011? That's freaking awesome. Stay on hacks. Maybe it's falling out because I'm on the naughty list. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, let's see. Go ahead, you guys. What's the best Christmas gift you ever got? Go ahead and answer. Because Santa Claus Splitz sees you while you're sleeping. No, I'm just kidding. The song just sounds so creepy now. He knows when you were sleeping. He knows when you're awake. It's just like, stop. Let's see. What do we got? I mean, cover your face with something. Oh, okay. Okay. Just talking about. Okay. Oh, no. Agreed. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you guys on YouTube, what's your favorite Christmas gift that you ever gotten? What was the best one you ever got? I'm actually curious. My belly hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your belly feels better. Um, let's see. My favorite best Christmas gift I ever got. Hmm. I should ask for duct tape so this hat doesn't keep falling off. I would say probably my best Christmas gift ever. There, I'm gonna kill the lights a little bit. I'll be a little bit in the dark, but as you can see, adds brightness and luminous to the Christmas tree behind me. So yeah, I would say like my favorite Christmas gift I've ever gotten would be. Hmm, that's a toughie, actually. I would say probably one of the best ones was probably like I got like a got a really no. Actually, this is a funny story how this went down. So I'm from Minnesota, so I'm essentially Canadian. Eh? So a lot of snow in the wintertime. What's really good for the wintertime? Snowboards, sleds. So my dad actually goes to the store. He gets a really nice snowboard, like one of those Burton, like really nice one with the straps and fiberglass. And it was like one of those really expensive ones, $300 to $400 at the time. There's something wrong with it. So my dad's like, "Oh, got to return it." So he takes the snowboard and he brings it back to the store. He didn't bring anything else back. He just like got the money returned. So like literally all of us like four brothers that were supposed to share the snow. He didn't bring us a snowboard or anything. He just like we went from a nice snowboard. He brought it back and we got like nothing that year. It was actually it was pretty hilarious. But like that probably would have been the greatest gift ever that got given and then taken back. I need a new scooter because my footer is a piece of junk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You need a horse for Christmas? Oh, wait. I just put my phone in it and I can do VR 360. Nice, nice. I need a horse for Christmas. I need to get a horse for Christmas. Well, I guess because I got the Dutchy nose, I do. It would make sense that I get a horse for Christmas. That's the thing, though. Where would I put that thing? I got a backyard that, nah, the backyard's not a pasture. It's too small. The backyard's like probably like 50 by, more like 40 or 50 by about 60. So kind of squared in with a pool and everything. So you'd have a thing to drink and whatnot from, but it'd be kind of small backyard. Need more of a pasture for a horse. Let's see. Going to try to get it back on the road and order the part for it. Nice. Very cool. Let's see what else we got. We got anything from Nordic Paws? Ew, okay. All right, let me get over to Facebook. I'm sure that one's blowing up. Wait, wait, straight up. We question something, Scott. Let's see. I'm getting married to my mate. Oh my God! That congratulations. That is so cool. I'm so glad to hear that. That is wonderful. That's the rat the bunny, right? Or I'm sorry, bunny or rabbit. I'm not. But no, congratulations there, Scott. Best of luck, Mazel Tov, all that stuff. It's really cool to hear that you're getting married to the love of your life. That's what's very most important is, especially in your life, is you have that one significant other that you love and you cherish more than anything else on earth. And that is definitely a Christmas gift worth. Yeah, that's a lifetime Christmas gift right there. I'm so happy for you. I wish the best for you and your hubby or bunny, hubby bunny. Does that sound right? But no, I'm so glad that you're tying the knot. That's wonderful. And some people are just like, yeah, it's like, what the heck is it? My mom just like at one point she's just like, she actually said, speaking of weddings, my mom said this once that if you ever get married, if any of us kids get married, and we did a wedding at it's a campground back where I grew up in St. Cloud, Minnesota. It's like right on the Mississippi River. It's called the Powwow Grounds. It's got shared bathroom. It's got hookups and electric and water for campers. It's got a big pavilion in the center that can set up for chairs for like a reception and everything. She says, any one of you kids ever get married there and have a reception, she'd pay for it all. And I'm like, I was gonna throw the wrench in that one and be like, does it have to be a regular heterosexual wedding? So anyway, maybe later time. Oh, I'm getting some more messages. Oh, I drive my scooter year round and in the winter time, and it has no heat as long as I wear a bunch of layers of clothes. Well, yeah, especially North Carolina, it probably cools down. So I'd imagine that, yeah, you definitely got to suit up and you don't want to freeze. I found a new man. He has a full body furry suit, Dutch Angel Dragon. Are you talking about me, Fuzzy Ball? Holy moly. I've actually, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I think that's cute and it's wonderful. Um, but what was it? Initially, first things first, when I was on furry Facebook and my profile said single, holy moly. As soon as they saw my suit, just hi. Got like thousands of messages of spams, wanting to ask me out and sending NSFW things as well, which I'm like, luckily I'm over 18, but I was just like, can't believe you send that to you. Some people may find that be cute. I don't really straight up want an NSFW picture sent to them. But what do we got? Hugs and smooch to my mate. Aw. It's William. Aw. That's such a cute name. I love William. That's a William. That sounds, yeah, like I had a bunch of good friends that were, oh, uh-oh. Holy moly, William made it in. There we go. That's so wonderful to hear you two are tying the knot. I'm actually curious. All right, Scott or William, go ahead. You gotta like type in. Tell me what was the proposal. I'd love to hear how proposals happen. That is actually the coolest thing ever. I actually helped with a couple proposals in my day. My older brother, I helped him with his. It was in front of the St. Croix County Courthouse, or I think still. Anyway, but he had me sitting there with a bunch of balloons, and my sister-in-law pulled up. It went down to the excuse me, down to the pavilion and was playing. Dang it! See, I'm just terrible with names. I can remember so much stuff, but I can't remember names. It's the All of Me, I give my all to you by. It's not Eric Sweat. But yeah, if you guys can help me out here, if you know that song, that All of Me, I give my all to you song. So we were playing that one. Wait, I know, right? Oh, Gray Dragon. Oh, I wonder if I know that Gray Dragon. And I'm playing Christmas music. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Eric, aka Birdie the Bull. If any of you are around the North Carolina area, 88.3 FM, furry music station, is playing Christmas music at the moment. So if you want to get your furry fulfillment of Christmas music, please tune in to 88.3 FM in the North Carolina area. Let's see. Of course. Oh, We're almost out of time, Fuzzies. I'm just about done. But I'm really glad, and that's wonderful. So, last question of the evening, I'm going to ask you, wonderful Fuzzies, and then I got to, I'm getting kind of tired. As you noticed, you heard me yawn a few times. Not boredom, just because I'm a tired old dirg that, worked and I ran my 6 miles today and got some side stuff done, some Christmas shop. I'm not supposed to say that. I'm Santa Claus, like Santa Claus, but for furries. Anyway. Let's see. Stop making me blushing. Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making you blush, you little cutie tootie there. Yeah. Hi. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, last question of the evening I'd like to ask you, wonderful fuzzies, is go ahead. The good old fashioned. Do you wonderful cutie floofies out there have any questions for this Dutchie? Go ahead and ask. I will answer them really quickly, and then I will be peacing out. Let's see. I don't think there was a proposal. It was more like, let's just get married. Hey, that's sometimes how it works there, Scott. That's wonderful. That's pretty much how my mom and stepdad got married. They're just sitting there at home one day and she's like, want to get married? Oh, okay. Hey, I like that. That's how it works. Love is love in so many ways, shapes, and forms. I agree. That's so cool that's how it just sometimes works. It's how love happens. I love you, boy. No, I'm not cute. I'm not cute at all. Stop. You're gonna make me blush. Let's see. Oh, I enjoyed the show, Splitz. Hope I can see you possibly at Megaplex FWA when the COVID pandemic went. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping there, Nordic Pause. I really appreciate it that you took time to come and check out my stream and everything. Yeah, absolutely. Megaplex, I'm not just part of Megaplex, but I'm also part of Megaplex staff. So I'm sort of obligated to be there. So yeah, I will be working in theming. So the stuff that makes the whole entire convention look cool with like setups and designs and all that stuff, they're just like, we like what you can do. I'm like, all right. So, but yeah, I'm part of Megaplex staff, so I'll definitely be at Megaplex. FWA, I definitely want to go to FLA because I was going to go and then COVID killed it along with everything for the last year. But let's see. I have a voice changer on my radio station and can make my voice sound like Santa Claus on the air. Nice. Oh, cool. You moved to Florida? Nice. What part of Florida? Oh, wait, you said your brother works in St. Lucie? So is that where you moved? Oh, come on, Facebook. Going down. Maybe a couple of words in the air, but in the month is a whole 6 stars proposal and such. True, true. Oh, oh, scroll down, you clown. Oh, maybe. Aw. Let's see. I enjoy the stream and have a good night. Why, thank you guys. You didn't, all right, you didn't burden me with more questions. I could have sat here and yapped all night and answered questions. I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your evening. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. And of course, I highly implore you, like I was saying, one of the biggest messages to take from this free stream tonight is definitely it's the season of giving, not taking. Although, don't get me wrong, Christmas gifts are wonderful. God, my red scar eye is just creepy looking. It's like cutishly creepy. I'm like looking at myself in Instagram Live, and it's like the Dutchie sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Anyway, okay, that's my creepy moment. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for stopping out tonight. And like I was saying, I definitely implore you, if you have the means and ability to, definitely go to a store like Walmart or even play cheap. Go to like a Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Get a couple gifts, stuff, chocolate, whatever for yourself. Then you got a few bucks extra. I highly recommend. Buy some of those Toys for Tots and put them in the bin. I did it. A lot of my friends are doing it because I think it's great and wonderful because it's definitely a season of giving. And it's more important to give than to receive. So if you can, if possible, please take the time, like Scott did with him and his fiance. They brought gifts to the kids and all that stuff. Definitely, if you can and you have the means, definitely do it. You'll feel so much wonderful that you're brightening that child's world. And you never know. That let's say low income kid that gets that Christmas gift that morning, even that little Dollar Tree race car, they believe in Santa, they believe in themselves, and maybe one day they grow up to become a doctor, lawyer, because that one kind gift can change someone's entire trajectory on themselves and the world around them. That's why I implore definitely helping out those in need and giving. Anyway, that's my little TED talk. Thank you guys so much for stopping out tonight. Have a good night and take care, okay? Bye. Nighty night. And oh, we're on Facebook. We took G bunnies to the fire station in the past 6 years. Aww, that's so sweet. Let me know when the wedding's happening. I might have to come check this out. A furry wedding. That would actually be really cool. All right, you guys take care. Have a good night. On. Cooper? So he is the guilty party. Yeah. So I was right. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. 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 New rule: don't do that unless you want poopies. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, St. Lucie. Very nice. All right. Have a good night there, Nordic Paws. Thank you guys for stopping. Don't forget to give to Toys for Tots.